Hey, it's Robert here from robertcbrown.online. I hope you're having a terrific day, wherever you are in the world today. Now today's, I need to say webinar, video, is all about how to become mentally strong. We're going to discuss why obviously that's really important, as if it's not obvious enough for you. What needs to be in place to make that happen? How exactly you need to do it and in what order to get it handled. And if you need more information on this, as well as all things personal and spiritual development, I'm going to tell you where to go at the end of the video too. Sound good? Buckled up? Let's get going. Okay, if you want to be, do and have everything in life, then you need to have a strong internal referencing system. What do I mean? Well, essentially, you need to have a real strong inner belief about yourself and what you're capable of achieving. You know, it's mental toughness, mental strength, how you're wired here. If you expect to be successful, then you will be. But also, if you're prepared to do whatever it takes and you have that resilience, so when life throws you a curveball, knocks you over, you get back up and you go again, that is mental toughness. And a lot of that comes from your own belief in yourself about your capabilities, but also how much you're aligned with your passion and your true purpose, because that fuels your commitment to succeed. So essentially right now, if you feel you're not in a place where you're that strong mentally and you're maybe thrown off course by the opinions of others, then you really do need to go, you know, kind of like on a diet, as it were, right? And start to eliminate the things that make you feel less than and increase your exposure to the things that make you feel more, okay, and bigger than and better than. So it improves the way you're feeling about yourself, if that makes sense, because you need to line yourself up for a series of small successes in order to build that mental muscle, build that inner belief in yourself and what you can achieve. Once you get there, it won't matter so much what people think, because the only opinion that will matter is yours. And even though you may go out there and seek counsel once in a while, you will still trust yourself at the end of the day to make the final decision and to stand by that decision in total belief and faith that it is the right thing. Because why? Because you feel it to be so and you believe in you. That ultimately, my friend, is all that really matters. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple of things that I think will help you move forward and develop a stronger mind and a strong belief in yourself, and just generally mentally become that much stronger and tougher. And one of which is, I want you to set some kind of short to medium term goals with milestones leading up to them, okay? But I want you to start small. I want you to start small and have successes. So what I mean is, let's say that you've got a goal to achieve something in a week, then you've got milestones daily coming back to today. So today that would mean you'd have one simple thing to get done, okay? And that's a win. So tomorrow you would do the same, and you've moved another step closer to ultimately achieving the goal at the end of the week. But aside from that, what's really important is you're developing a track record of success, no matter how small, and this will compound. This builds your self-confidence and this builds your mental resilience, okay? The more confidence you have in your abilities, the more you believe in you, the tougher you are when life throws you that curveball out of nowhere, right? Because the more you will believe in your ability to achieve anything you set out to do, the less likely you are to be thrown off course by something that you didn't see coming. So that's the first thing I want you to do. Practice setting some pretty easily achievable goals slice it down into little milestones and then check those off one at a time. And really congratulate yourself when you do it, okay? Congratulate yourself. Feel good about it. Listen, we all decide to feel bad about things when we don't achieve them. So why not make a point of rewarding yourself for achieving stuff, okay? Feel good. Attach that feeling of feeling really, really good and happy with yourself when you achieve anything, no matter how small it is. I want you to associate achieving your goals and your milestones with feeling good, so that you get addicted to feeling good, because that will give you more momentum and will build that self-belief within you, build that muscle, and you'll become mentally tougher as a result. Okay, so next I want you to practice making decisions quickly. Okay, it's really weird, but there's been studies done of very, very successful people. And to a person, very, very successful people tend to make decisions very quickly and change their minds very slowly. Whereas unsuccessful people tend to do the opposite. They take an age to make their mind up to do anything or head in any particular direction, and then they change it very quickly. Like as not when somebody expresses an opinion that contradicts what they've done. Okay? Again, another reason why you need mental toughness, mental strength. Okay? So what I want you to do is, over the coming few days and weeks, whenever you're presented with a situation where you have to make a decision and maybe you've got 2 or 3 options, I want you to do this right now. Okay? I want you to consider all the options for no longer than 3 minutes. And then I want you to make a decision, and then I want you to burn your bridges. What I effectively mean is, I don't want you to think, oh, I'll make that decision, but I'll keep that option open, and then I can always go there if this doesn't work out. That is showing a lack of belief in yourself, okay? What you need to do, consider it carefully for no longer than 2 or 3 minutes. You will instinctively know which way to go, and you need to trust that, okay? Make a decision and then throw the other ones away, out of your mind. Be done with them. And then give everything you've got to pursuing the course of action that you decided to go on. And I want you to do that with every situation you're faced with over the next few weeks. And tell me how that changes your life. Because even if you get to a point where you are moving down a particular course of action as a result of the decision you've made, and it's starting to become apparent that some tweaks need to be made or a different direction needs to be taken, that is now based on data. That is based on results that you're getting from taking action. Because why? You made a darn decision in the first place. You would have never had that cold hard data, those facts, if you hadn't taken some action to start getting that information in. Now that information enables you to make more empowering decisions moving forward, okay, rather than just going on your gut reaction. Because I always say to everybody, trust your gut instinct, but some data, some results to draw from as well is always very, very useful. So in summary again, I want you to make decisions quickly. Practice making decisions quickly. Once you've made a decision, I want you to bin the other options and focus everything you've got on going in the direction of the decision you just made. And tell me what shows up for you in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So that's it. I hope you've found that really, really helpful. I hope you take action. Please come back, comment, because I love to know what happens as a result of people actually taking action on what I teach and what I share. And if you want even more on this particular subject, or you want to dig deeper into all things personal development and spiritual alignment, then get across to robertcbrown.online. That's robertcbrown.online. Get on my email list, join my community. It's full of like-minded individuals, all committed to their own personal and spiritual growth, and also committed to making a positive difference in this beautiful world of ours. And if that's you, and I kind of think it might be, I would love to welcome you over there as part of the family. Okay, so that's it from me. Have a terrific rest of your day, and don't forget, I'm here every day. There'll be something new tomorrow. Keep checking in. Take care. Bye. It's Robert here. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you've really enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this, then please subscribe to this channel and come back and see many more. Doing these things all the time. And if you want to know when the next one comes up, click the little bell and you'll get a notification each and every time we've got a new video up there for you to have a look at. And the other thing is, I nearly forgot. If you love everything to do with personal development, business development, and just getting yourself into a peak state, then you're going to want to get over to my free webinar training, which is going to show you exactly the steps to take to overcome any inner barriers that are stopping you from achieving in life and business right now, and exactly what to do to get that put right and start living the life of your dreams, starting right now. Sounds like a tall order? Promise you, you can do this stuff. Get across to my webinar training. The link is in the description below this video. I hope to see you there. And at the very least, I hope that you click the bell. I hope you subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you back here again soon.